Let's explore these abnormalities now, starting with the feet. Excessive pronation and supination. The foot is designed to bear the load of the body and is vital in gait or walking. When we walk, there is a stance phase, which is when the foot is on the ground, and a swing phase where the foot is off the ground. During the stance phase, the foot goes through a series of normal movements that include pronation and supination. Pronation being when the arch flattens and supination being when the arch lifts. Now these normal movements help the foot to absorb shock and give us the ability to propel forward. Excessive pronation indicates that the foot remains in a loose position throughout the movement, which means that the connective tissue are more prone to wear and tear. And this is why it is common for people with flat feet to experience plantar fasciitis. Excessive supination indicates that the foot remains in a more rigid stance throughout the movement, which means that the foot's shock absorbing qualities are decreased. Often these forces are then transferred up the leg and can commonly present as stress fractures. In a postural assessment, deviations from the norm are more obvious from the posterior view. You want to look at the Achilles tendon. If the Achilles tendon curves more inward, then that is indicative of pronation, whereas if the tendon curves outwards, it is indicative of supination. When noting these deviations, be mindful that a pronation or a supination of the foot is likely to present itself further up the chain, for example at the hip level. It will present as a different anomaly.